Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of my live tea tasting. I'm back and I've got a lot of good stuff for you guys planned tonight. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start my water going. Now tonight's blend is a special one because I've never done anything like this one before. Um, this is one that I picked up from the Snea, welcome. Greg, welcome. This is one that I picked up from the tea festival. I haven't really done. Hey Ma, welcome. I haven't really done many of these yet, but this one I wanted to. I took a special interest in just because of the packaging. Take a look at this. It's called Nepali breakfast, and it's in this nifty little. I guess it's a straw sachet. I guess a little satchel. I liked it, so I decided to pick it up, and we're gonna see. Ooh, that's a pretty big. Rachel, welcome. This is a pretty big packet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, see what's going on. Now this is from the Himalayas. So I'm assuming from the actual mountains themselves. Oh, this is a really beautiful tea. Oh, it really smells nice. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like. Because I thought it was just going to be a plain old black tea, but there is a lot going on here. There's black tea in it. I don't know what a lot of these are. It smells like it's got cinnamon, so that might be cinnamon bark. But I'm not quite sure what's in it. And there was no easy way to find the ingredients because they don't really say what's in it. It just says flavor of orthodox with the zing of homemade spice mix. It has CTC tea. What is it? It's clear to cut or something. I forget what the CTC means. I have to remember that. But it was like clean to cut or cut to clean or something like that. Black tea, black pepper, cloves, green cardamom, oh yeah, and cinnamon. Okay, great. Alejandra, welcome. So this came from, and I'm totally going to screw this up, because this is a really long word, but it came from the Kan Chan Zhangha tea estate. I don't know, I completely messed that up. It's a long one, you guys. You gotta forgive me. I cannot pronounce that for nothing. But you see where I'm going with that. So since this is a black tea, I'm going to prepare it in the way that I usually prepare my black teas at 212 degrees with for about 5 minutes. Once it comes in, the water is heating itself up now. So I'm going to take this time and speak a little bit about the new format. First and foremost, I've decided to turn my hour-long tea chats into half an hour long. I'm going to cut it down because it gives you guys like something to look forward to. I want to leave you guys wanting more, you know. And it also opens up the discussion for follow-up later. So if you have any questions, you can just follow up on the stream and talk from there. Also, I did tease a few announcements, which I will get to, but not yet, because I'm teasing you guys a little more. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and scoop some of this out. It smells incredible. It has like a really... Wally, welcome! It has this really earthy... spicy scent to it. It's kind of like a very fall-like flavoring or scented odor. It's very earthy, but light and spicy too. So I get the feeling this is going to be an incredible. This is going to be an incredible blend. Sorry, I'm battling a bit of a cold lately. It kind of hit me a couple of weeks ago, and I'm on the mend. That's why I'm drinking plenty of tea, because I don't want to fall ill again. So I'm keeping myself nice and hydrated, drinking the healthy stuff. You know how it is. Ooh, okay. So it looks like my water's coming to a boil right about now. So it's going to be beeping in just a couple seconds. And I can't wait, because this thing is it's smelling so good right now. There we go. I am so excited to try this. All right, I'll go ahead and pour this out. There we go. Whew. Oh, and the aroma just hits you right off the bat. It's very light. There's a noticeable difference when you have it pre-steeped versus the end result. And right now everything is coming up. It's nice and spicy, a little bit fiery. It smells kind of like dried wood, like a nice sandalwood kind of scent going. And I'm struggling a little bit because I'm having some issues with my nose, but otherwise it smells incredible. It smells like a spice store. And I'm kind of expecting this to have a chai kind of burn, but I'm not going to be able to tell until I actually pour it out. And I just realized, of course, since it's never one of my streams unless I'm slightly underprepared. But I just realized I pulled out the wrong cup, so I'm going to pull out the right one. Because, welcome back, Mike. You screwed up slightly bit. Anyway, okay. It's all fixed. All right, so. I forgot to set the timer. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the full 5, but... I want to come close to 5, so I counted off a little bit of the time, not the full 2 minutes, but I don't want to fully steep this, only because from the scent of it, it feels totally instinctual. I feel like it can oversteep kind of easily, so I don't want to risk that. But it's got a lot of spices in it, so I want to preserve that flavor as well. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh, and this spice is going to come in just in time, because all of my nasal issues, all of my sinus issues, I'm looking for this to help me out here. Oh my God, it's hot. It's sorry guys, I'm trying to open up the window behind me. There we go. Oh, but I like the scent of it. I don't mean hot temperature-wise. I mean, it is temperature-wise hot. But also, there's a nice fiery spice to it that I'm really enjoying. And it's been a while since I've had a really strong chai. I don't want to call this a chai because it's not in the title, but... it does have the basic properties. It has the cardamom. It has the cinnamon. I don't think it has the ginger. No, it does not have ginger. But you don't necessarily need ginger for chai seasoning. It just helps. This does have black pepper though. which is something that is I don't drink too often, although I should with a nice hot chai. That would probably give it a nice kick. Oh, but it smells so good right now. All I'm getting is just the cardamom and the cinnamon, and like it's got this really nice earthy, Bunyawi, welcome. I didn't even see you there. Ooh, excuse me. Sarah, welcome. I feel like I'm just getting into the swing of things. I'm getting lost in the process again. But I mean, it feels good to be back in the saddle, especially with some exciting news. I should talk a little bit about it before I start drinking because that's going to consume a lot of the conversation. And now that the show is being cut in half, essentially, I have to. Alexa, stop. I have to gain my footing. So, if you guys remember, one of the last things that I said during my my last stream was that 2020 was going to be a year of growth, a year of change, and a year of making progress. Well, part one of my announcement is that I have been pursuing that recently, and I was able to get my logo copyrighted. So that's a big win. I officially own the community logo with the Library of Congress, so that's already set. But part two is what I'm even more excited about. I have decided to go for my thank you, Sneha. Oh, excuse me. I have decided to pursue my trademark, and I am currently in the process. All the paperwork is submitted. Right now, it's going to be a waiting game for almost a year, but everything is in the works. So I am expanding my community into a wider platform. Hopefully, pull in a broader audience, and we'll see how it goes. So yes, keeping in thank you, Sarah. Keeping in conjunction with my message for the beginning of the year, there is absolutely positively growth happening, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. And I thank you guys for your support right now while I'm still a small fish, and I look forward to your guys' support as I grow into a much bigger pond. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this tea out. And you guys are gonna see an old classic. I haven't pulled this baby out in a while, but check out my teapot, my little gooseneck. I have not seen it in so long. I decided to use it tonight, and wow, this is a very beautiful tea. I'm so glad I switched the. I'm so glad I switched the see-through cup. Because this is, wow. Jennifer, welcome. Look at that color. Look at how beautiful it is. It's like red bronze, man. And the aroma is just like, okay, so for those of you watching at home, it smells exactly like it looks. You know, it's fiery and red and earthy and woody. I'm getting a lot of like fall and autumn flavors and feelings from this. So I really can't wait to sip in. So here we go. Oh yes, this is nice and smooth. This is this is essentially what fall tastes like. You know, it's very grounded, very earthy, not too strong. Oh yeah, the color is absolutely beautiful. Look at it. It's like so coppery, so red. I love it. Like I would take a picture of this. This actually makes me hungry for solid food, you know? Like just imagine having that sitting off to the side while you have a big plate of like steak and mashed potatoes and gravy with salad and like get some corn in there. This has got the the feeling of a feast behind it. And I am really super impressed. Oh, so good. So it's not very fiery spicy, but it's very cinnamony spicy, if that makes sense. Now the cinnamon is not overpowering, not by any means, um, but it is prolific. It's very noticeable in the front end, and then as you drink it, it rests on the tongue. Now you guys can't see this. When I made the tea, there is. Let me see if I can pick some up. There's cinnamon powder that came out. Like all of this is from just me putting the tea in the basket, and all of that is right now swimming in here, and it smells really good. If you guys like cinnamon, I know Snea, you're not a big cinnamon fan, but it's pretty smooth. It's very it's very smooth. It's very light. It's not overpowering at all. Yeah, I know you're not a cinnamon fan. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I think that the black pepper also complements it well. Um, I taste it. I taste the black pepper more on the swallow than the sip, if that makes sense. You cinnamon rice? I hope you're saying you like cinnamon rice. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the growth. And oh, you like cinnamon rice? That's okay. Yeah, yeah. Like I like a rice pudding. I assume. I love rice pudding too. That's so. I used to grow up on this stuff. It was incredible. Oh no, not cinnamon, not rice pudding. Then I have no idea what cinnamon rice is. Ralph, I saw that. Welcome. Oh man, that tastes so good. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Zam, for your well wishes. Um, I've got a lot of plans that I really can't talk about at the moment, because I want to keep it a little bit hush hush right now, but I will share this. There will be a lot more tea related information, contents, context as well, and it's going to be essentially a larger version of what we have now, with more additions. It's going to be more interactive. More to come. You'll see. I already have somebody working on the website as we speak. So the more it gets developed, we'll see where it goes. Mm. Okay, so this feels really weird, doing it this early in. But questions, comments, anything you want to talk about, now's the time. Throw it at me. Oh man, this is like really good. Like I would definitely. Ooh, burn myself. I would definitely recommend this for a nice relaxing day. At the end of the day, you'll just like to sit there, read a book, eat a big feast. you know, and really enjoy your time with it. This is the kind of tea that you'd like to savor. I'm kind of mad that I only got this far into my cup. There ain't no way I'm going to be able to finish it for you guys before it goes. Maybe I'll have to like preset the water from here on in. I don't know. But hey, this is first time, so. Ooh. So Teresa's not here, but she always asks the same question: What food would I pair this tea with? So Teresa, if you get to watch this later, I would pair this with a heavy meal. Like I said before, mashed potatoes, gravy, steak, onions, salad, a feast. I'm not one to eat baked ham, but I would prescribe baked ham with this, honey ham. Dessert-wise, I would say coffee cake. This would go very well with coffee cake. And rice pudding, coming back down to that. Oh, it is so good. Oh my God. Like, I feel right now like I'm at home. Oh, Teresa's there with you? Tell her hi, Teresa, if she's watching. Hi, Teresa, you're adopted. Hi. Oh wow, I don't know if you guys heard that, but as soon as I made that joke, there was a bunch of dogs behind me that's I guess they're playing in the park outside, and they sounded like they were laughing. I was like, wait, was that Teresa? But all I heard was that kind of threw me off there, but yeah. Anyway, so questions, comments, anything you want to throw out there, now's the time. Oh man, this has like a really nice feeling across the tongue. Like I'm getting some. It's a slight graining, but it's also it's light. It's very hard for me to. It's very hard for me to. What room am I in? I'm in the. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of like outside the kitchen by the window. I mean, we have a. It's like. This is the window behind me. Living room ish, because it's not actually in the living room. Yeah, I did. I moved to oh God, what's this neighborhood called? It's East Loop, West Loop. I don't know, but yeah, I did move, and yeah, I'm in a brand new space. You can see. Well, I don't want to like walk around. Lakeshore East. Yes, that's the name. I was never good at naming. I know the address. I don't know the neighborhood. And, I'm ashamed. I'm so ashamed of myself. Yeah, exactly. You're going to make me a card, and I'm going to have to, like, pull it out every 5 minutes. Like, okay, this is where I live. If I ever get lost, take me home. God. Oh, thank you. I love this apartment. It's beautiful. I'll have to after the stream. I'll have to send you photos of the new place. It's beautiful. I'm sure you'll love it. Anyway, okay. Questions, comments. Throwing it up again. I really feel like it sucks that I'm not even gonna get to finish half of this for you guys. But I mean, like I'm trying this out. We'll see how it works. I'm so used to filling an hour that I don't know. It's hard to pace myself correctly. You know, I'm used to taking my time, and by this point, I'd just be shooting the breeze with you guys. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Oh my God, I'm so stuffed. Anyway, okay, so at this time, it's 8:28, so I have about 2 minutes left. Announcements. I gave you guys like the biggest announcements of the night. You know, like I don't know how I'm gonna follow that up, because there's honestly no way to follow up something as big as trademarking. But because I am getting my trademark in, the more I use the community as a as a quote unquote business, the stronger my case is to keep it. So I am going to try to arrange more tea-based activities. I'm going to encourage you guys more and more to participate. So I'm gonna ask you guys for your suggestions here and there. Anything you want to see, anything you want to do, just let me know and I'll see if we can arrange it. But yeah, like this is the kind of thing that I'm really looking forward to doing. Now that the weather is starting to warm up again, I'd love to arrange a tea crawl or two every so often. I also okay. So I also redesigned my business card, which I will be premiering once again later on down the line. Right now, I can't really print anymore, but I will within the next couple of weeks. So you guys will be seeing that pretty soon. Oh, that is so good. Okay. You know what? Let me tell you guys real quick where this is from. Where is it? It's from the Nepal tea, organic tea from the Himalayas. I don't know if that's the name. Oh, Nepal Tea LLC. Okay, yeah, that's the name of the place. So, you guys, I really recommend that you get this blend if you can. It smells incredible. It's really smooth, really, it warms you from the inside. As you can see, I'm kind of sweating right here. That's from all the cardamom and the cinnamon. That's basically in my stomach right now, and it's warming me up. So from the inside out, I'm just like, whew, I'm feeling it. Whew. But I mean, it's a good feeling because after this, I'm going to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of my night because it's nice and calming. Even though there is caffeine, it doesn't. I don't feel like I'm affected by it at all. Then again, I'm rarely ever affected by it. But you know, what can I say? It's just genetics. Oh. All right. Questions, comments. Last call before God, I can't even finish this. I have to like chug it all down. Yeah, I really have to work on my format for the next time because this. I feel like I spent more time waiting for the tea to be finished than I did talking about it. Okay, so yeah, next week. I was supposed to have a special guest this week, but schedules conflicted, so I'm probably gonna have one the special guest show up next week. So we'll see. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to talking to you guys on the not on the stream, on the site, on the group chat. Hey, yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it quits. So have a great night, everyone, and I will see you next week. Bye.